Hi everybody, my name is TJ Wolf and I do Linux and hardware. Thank you for joining me today. Is MX-16 all that?
It's all that!
No, it isn't all that, and I will tell you why. Okay. MX-16, everybody. I mean, it's a wonderful release, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy it, but it's not really, I don't think it's up to its full potential yet. I mean, I really like the icons and what they've done to change it and all. They change the icons and everything, but and they have their MX tools, which is great, but I'm not really sure who tests this and stuff, but whoever put this together, and I had to say the NVIDIA driver installer is really handy and stuff, and it makes it really easy to install your NVIDIA driver. But in the test repo, there's a lot of packages that some packages won't install, that need to be fixed or aren't put into the test repo. So I mean, you kind of have a downfall with certain packages, and I'm not sure who put that together, and I couldn't get OBS to install. So I mean, but this is supposed to be a distribution that's easy and you can install pretty much everything. I mean, OBS wouldn't install and it failed, and I will show you in a later video towards the end why. And I had to compile OBS in the Git repo, and it's just not performing as good as it's supposed to. I mean, when I try to maximize OBS, you see a glitch and it doesn't go to full screen. So I'm a little bit shot down by that couple of things, and I normally install the NVIDIA drivers, and it's good to have the easy to use NVIDIA drivers, but I always go for the latest. So, and this gives you a good driver and whatnot, and I'm not sure how to test to see what the driver difference is and stuff, so I can't really show you what the difference is between the type drivers, if it's faster, better, if it's gives you a higher CPU usage, or you know, sort of that type of thing. I can't really test it. So if anybody wants to test the NVIDIA driver that you get in the installer between the latest NVIDIA driver, because I usually go with the other install way for NVIDIA. I think it's called the SLXG. Sorry, that's probably not right, but something like that. I use that, and I always grab the latest, but even for that package system, it didn't really work. It failed to give me the 32-bit libraries that I needed to run Steam, so I actually had to go get the .run file from NVIDIA, and then I installed it over top of, from what, the SLGXI, I think, SLX, I can't remember what it's called, sorry guys, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I installed the .run file in the talk to later screen, and it worked flawless and gave me the 32-bit driver. So I'm not sure what going on with that package too, and I didn't really hear back from a certain person that I replied to, but anyway, that's okay. I got it working, and but so let's just take a look at everything of MX. I mean, really nothing's changed and all. You pretty much get the same stuff as you normally did in MX-16. The only thing that's really changed is the MX tools right here, which is a nice handy tool, but even in the test repo, I go to look for KDEN Live, and I don't know who did this, but it's not even in there. So it's one of the things I use to edit videos when I have to, and the only version that it gives you is the regular one, is the 910 version, which is unstable. That's the only one. So I mean, and some packages when you try to install just don't load right. Like, we'll go through that at the end of the video, but pretty much in my book, MX-16, I just think they rushed it a little bit for the holidays, and that's understandable. I know the developers want to probably get it out there and stuff, but I just think it needed a lot more improvements and stuff, and a lot more packages added to it. I mean, that's what makes a Linux distro stand out. So I do like MX-16, but I don't think I'll be running this on for a daily driver right now at the moment. And I will be testing out the regular Debian stable and see what is going on with that one. So I'll probably see if I get the same issue with OBS. But in all, my opinion, MX-16 still needs to be a lot more added features and some more stuff done with it. So but I like the improvements that they've done to it lately, so kudos to the MX team, and thank you guys for watching this part on MX-16, and I'll be right back with you to show you guys the issues that MX-16 was giving me. So stay tuned.
It's all that.
Later.